Hello, welcome to Briarwood Holdings, where bulk is your number one priority. Today we're going to talk about the 10 cards everybody wants from Yu-Gi-Oh's Rarity Collection number 5. Now, I heard this is their bring back kid type of booster. Every single card is an extended art, every single one of them. I haven't opened any of it yet though. I don't think it's out yet. But I heard it's pretty in between. I don't know. We'll see what happens. With high rarities, new arts, and extended art treatments, Rarity Collection 5 is a set of 2026. Rarity Collection number 5 is finally here. Holy smokes. I can't believe it already on 5. Set 5. From the humble beginnings of the 25th anniversary Rarity Collection, we've seen hundreds of great reprints and made the game infinitely more accessible for those players on a stricter budget. The cards everybody wants from Rarity Collection number 5. Today, I want to delve into the cards that everybody is going to want in the all new Rarity Collection set. It's hard to estimate the 10 cards, because frankly, the full set is amazing. Let's jump right into the action. Number 10, Chaos Angel. Who is reading these cards? Look at this card. What does this even mean? 1 tuner +1/+1 non-tuner light or dark monsters for this card's synchro summon. You can treat one light or dark monster you control as a tuner. If this card is special summoned, you can target one card on the field, banish it. This card gains those effects based on the original attributes of materials used for this synchro summon. Light. Synchro monsters you control are unaffected by monsters' effects, activated by your opponent. Dark. Monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. This card is $18. It doesn't even look that great. Anyway, well, let's look at this thing. I mean, it's probably looked different in person, you know. It doesn't do it any justice over a computer. Keep it moving. Chaos Angel is one of those cards that you just need in your collection, from various Vestal decks to Labyrinth to odd strategies all over the place. As long as your deck can produce a light and a dark monster that equal a level 10, you're able to play Chaos Angel in your deck. Funnily enough, though, its last printing was in the 25th anniversary tin, Dueling Mirrors back in 2024. With only had 3 printings prior to Rarity Collection number 5. It's a card that's far overdue for a reprint. Starlight Rare is going to look mind-blowing. Yeah, we'll see about that. Number 9, Fiendsmith's Lacrimia. Here we go again with these long card names. 2 light fiend monsters. I've never played this game in my life. Monsters your opponent controls lose 600 ATK. You can only use each of the following effects of Fiendsmith's Lacrimia once per turn. I'm probably demolishing that name. If this card is fusion summoned, you could target one of your light fiend monsters that is banished in your GY graveyard, add it to your hand or special summon. If this card is sent to your graveyard, you can shuffle one other light fiend monster from your graveyard into the deck, extra deck, inflict 1200 damage to your opponent. This card's $10. God, the crazy amount of text that you need on a card. You Yu-Gi-Oh players are wild. Moving on. I remember reading Fiendsmith's Lacrima before we had any rarities confirmed, before its release in the TCG. And I swore it would be a secret rare. Imagine my surprise when I saw it was a common. Now we finally have foil versions of this all-star monster in decks like Elf Note. It can make you already impressive plays even more. So by layering in a D/D/D Wave High King Caesar with it as well, Fiendsmith's Lacrima is also a pivotal card in increasing the power of your copies of Fiendsmith's Tract by punishing the opponent for interacting with the cards on the field. It's great reprint, and I know the Starlight Rare will disappear quickly, especially if there's a true valuable Fiendsmith's control deck in the format. Apparently it's valuable. But we shall see. Moving on. Number 8. Radiant Typhoon Vision. What does this card do? I put a spell on you. If this card is destroyed by the effect of a mystical space typhoon, you can set this card active 1. Active. One of these effects, but you can only use each of these effects of Radiant Typhoon Vision once per turn. Draw 2 cards. Then, if you have Radiant Typhoon card or a quick play spell in your hand, discard one of them. Or your entire hand if you don't. Add 1 Mystical Space Typhoon from your deck or graveyard to your hand. This card is $23. Yu-Gi-Oh, what are you doing? This one is easy to see from a mile away. Radiant Typhoon Vision. I see what you did there. Is one of the most sought after foil upgrades in the set for a myriad of reasons. First of all, the Radiant Typhoon deck itself is already slated to be a solid pick going forward. And this card is key to that deck. Then you have Radiant Typhoon engine decks, like the yummy deck we saw Kamal Crooks use. Who's that? And it's been a boon to those hybrids. Then there's a Sky Striker deck, which is a very clear fan favorite deck. Getting to upgrade those key cards is always nice to add some flair to your game. Who is this Kamal Crooks? What are you, my friend? What are you? What's up, buddy? Kamal Crooks. Kamal Crooks Valdez, usually shortened to Kamal Crooks, is an American player with 7 YCS wins. Memphis 2018, Remote Duel North America 2022, Team Sao Paulo 2023, Team San Juan 2024, Team San Salvador 2025, Anaheim 2025, and Richmond 2026. It was supposed to be playoffs for Yu-Gi-Oh! He achieved his wins in Sao Paulo and San Jose alongside Ruben Penadora and Peck Parsnut, making them the first players to win two 3v3 YCSs in the exact same time constellation. He's a player. Congratulations, buddy. Shout out to you. Let's keep it moving. Number 7, Sky Striker Ace. Ray Starlight Rare. What's this card? He's a monster. Quick effect. You can tribute this card. Special summon 1. Sky Striker Ace. Monster from your extra deck to the extra monster zone. While this card is in your graveyard, if a face-up Sky Striker Ace Link monster you control is destroyed by battle or leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, you can special summon this card. You can only use each effect of Sky Striker Ace Ray once per turn. This card's $8. We have to be incredibly specific here because the Starlight Rare is going to be the one that everyone's going to try to grab. The fan base for Sky Striker is rabid when it comes to upgrading their decks to reflect themselves in a flashy way, giving players even more opportunities to showcase their unique individuality with their cards is always great. And it's been fun to see how we can explore alternate arts more often. It's also fun to see the unique text on each cards. And there are a ton. That's an understatement, bro. Number 6, Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring Starlight Rare. What are you? You're a monster. When a card or effect is activated that includes any of these effects, quick effect, you can discard this card. Negate that effect. Add a card from the deck to your hand. Special summon of the deck. Send a card from the deck to your graveyard. You can only use this effect of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring once per turn. This card is $36. Another card that the Starlight Rare version will be the one that everyone cares about. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring is the most popular card in competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever! It managed to top the numbers seen of cards like Mystic Space Typhoon, Max C, and many others. These are for another video. That level of longevity creates the ultimate safety net when you're buying those high-end cards. You just know that you'll manage to get your investment worth out of the overall feel, which feels good. Number 5, Called by the Grave Starlight Rare. This is a spell. Target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, banish it, and if you do, until the end of the next turn, its effects are negated as well as the activated effects and the effects of the field monsters with the same original name. This card's $8. The third high rarity printing of this card, and interestingly, all 3 have unique arts. That's a fun little fact of the day for you. Well, Called by the Grave. Well, it's a reprint. Isn't the most impactful it's ever been currently. It's still staggeringly good card that requires respect when you're playing. We've now seen both previous versions go for exuberant amounts of money, which is why if you're looking to get the Starlight Rare version of this art. You should be ready to pay a pretty penny for it. Okay. Oh boy. Number 4. Kirikara Divine Carnate Extended Art. It's a monster. Cannot be normal summons. Must be special summoned from your hand by tributing all face-up monsters on the field that activated their effects this turn in your opponent's monster zone. Gains 1500 attack for each monster tributed to special summon this card. What is a seance? During your end phase, you can target one monster in your opponent's graveyard. Special summon to your field. You can only use this effect of Karakara Divine Carnate once per turn. This card is $258. Holy smokers. First of our extended artwork cards is none other than the Kirikara Divine Carnate. Well, it's much like Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit to me, in that its impact on the format primarily comes up when nobody expects it, and there are specific parameters met for it to be even marginally playable. It looks really cool. Studded art cards are something players have been begging for decades, literally. The whole IP was about to go down. They had to do something. With Cool Tune and other powerful decks on the horizon, maybe Karakara will be able to find her place in the format soon. Good luck. We're praying for you. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. It's a monster. Look at this. It's a monster. Dark Magician plus Red Eyes Black Dragon, or one dragon effect monster cannot be destroyed by this card effects. Neither player can target this card with card effects. Oops, sorry. During your main phase, you can destroy one monster your opponent controls. And if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack. You can use this effect a number of times per turn, up to the number of normal monsters used as a fusion material for this card. Once per turn, when a card or effect is activated, quick effect, you can discard one card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. And if you don't, and if you do that, oh my god, what is wrong with me? This card gains 1,000 attack. This card's $582. Thanks to the maze of Murados, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon is back and better than ever. Have you been reeling from the impact the Dark Magician extra deck engine being splashed into various decks? Red Eyes Dark Dragoon hasn't gotten a new upgrade. Thanks to Rarity Collection 5, now we're able to enjoy the EA version of this card. Number 2, Dominus Purge. Sound it out. Sound it out. It's a trap. Of course it is. If your opponent controls a card, you can activate this card from your hand. When a card or effect is activated, that includes an effect that adds a card or cards from the deck to your hand. Negate that effect. Then, if you have a trap in your graveyard, destroy that card. If you activate this card from your hand, you cannot activate the effects of dark, water, and fire monsters for the rest of this duel. You can only activate one Dominus Purge per turn. 298.11. Every version of Dominus Purge is going to be something sought after. From Blue Eyes. Ooh, that is loud and muffled. This is going to be something sought after. From the Blue Eyes to Kashatara to Yummy variants and Fiend Smith's Control, Dominus Purge has constantly been a top performing card in the game. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring is a popular card. Dominaris Purge isn't much more restrictive, so it makes total sense. The previous reprints are all short prints, so it's been hard to get your hands on them. But thanks to Rarity Collection 5, well, they're all luxury rarities. It'll help drop the price on those previous versions a tad. Just a little bit. The number one card everybody wants from Rarity Collection number 5. Mirror Jade, the Iceblade Dragon. This is a monster. Fallen of Elbaz, plus 1 fusion, synchro, XYZ, or Link monster. You can only control one. Mirror Jade, the Ice Blade Dragon, once per turn. Quick effect. You can send 1 fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard that mentions Fallen of Elbaz. Elbaz is material. Banish 1 monster on the field. Also, this card cannot use this effect next turn. If the fusion summoned card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls during the end phase of this turn. This card's $726. Is that rare? Brandon players rejoice. Your most powerful fusion monster is now an extended art version, and it looks bloody amazing. There isn't much to say about Mirror Jade, the Ice Blade Dragon, since it's been a game-defying card legitimately since the day it came out. As of this writing, the extended art Starlight Rare is the most expensive card atop the set. But time will tell if that card continues. There's so many other amazing cards in Rarity Collection 5 that I could generally make another article or even 2 out of them. From cards like Primite Lordy Load to Vanquish Soul Raisin, all the way to classics like Dark Sage and Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. There's a ton of great and fun cards in that set, making it an easy grab for collectors, competitors, casual duelists alike. Let us know what you're looking forward to. Well, Zachary Butler, I appreciate the upload, my friend. Now I know just a little bit more about Yu-Gi-Oh! And collection number 5. Subscribe for more. Goodbye.